This video is by Straight Goods News, SGNews.ca.
Doesn't replace the Parliamentary Budget Officer and leaves the post open and nobody in.
I'm extremely surprised that there hasn't been the slightest effort to contact us with regard to the replacement of Kevin Page as Parliamentary Budget Officer. We heard from the rather huffy response that we got from one of the ministers today that they don't even respect Kevin Page. They refer to that individual, and it's unbelievable. Because, you know what, Kevin Page's only fault that they can find anyway is that he dares tell them something they don't want to hear. So of course they're going to try to get rid of him. They always attack people who tell them things they don't want to hear, like the rapporteur from the Nations Unies, who's had the gall to tell them what they didn't want to hear on the food system in Canada. So of course, I mean, Kevin Page is going to be replaced. We've known that for a while.
What if he isn't replaced?
Well,
it seems like they're not even...
Well, they'd have no choice but to do that, but you're right. I mean, under the so-called Accountability Act, we're supposed to have fixed date elections. They've never respected them to date, and the Prime Minister's already said he's not going to respect the fixed date the next time around. We're supposed to have an officer responsible for public appointments. We all know how that worked out. Now, isn't that person at SNC-Lavalin? That's going to be an interesting thing to follow as well. We've been told a bunch of things by the Conservatives about accountability. They weren't supposed to name senators. You remember that one? And now the place is filled with more Tory backroom boys and bagmen than ever in the past, because Stephen Harper's named more senators than anyone up until this point. So that's the hypocrisy of the Conservatives. They say one thing, they do something completely different.